Hello, Bluecoats. Welcome to my basement. Hope you have a good show here in Tennessee. I don't really haven't seen you guys very often. I'm going to try to talk more in generality, so let me start. The observer effect. I did not watch your videos. I do get that people are wearing glasses. I do think the idea with the different tilt tones and tints of glass is probably some of that same idea. But I will admit, often in the show, I don't know what's happening in terms of any of that, like how that whole storyline ties together, or theme, I should say. And I did not listen to everything and anything. Entrance to the big flags with the color guard has my attention. Front ensemble effects, a little Mysterioso, the metallics, all good. Toss. Okay. A little bit chaotic in terms of what I see from up here. Percussion's kind of the one stable part, but we have some of the towers in between them. Now it's a little bit more clear. Nice progression of the percussion writing there. All the way up to the end. Yeah. I like the way that progressed in terms of the density of the writing. Oh, boy. We've been having technical difficulties here for the last 20 minutes. It's a flow marching thing. Sorry, guys. You can, you have evidence for your... Okay. I think we were moving back field there when I was talking. This little brass thing is a 10.5. Oh, come on. Thank you. That is just badass. No two ways around it. It's original. It's fresh. It's cool. Woof. Ah. Yeah. You know what? I'm not sure the ending met the standard of everything that came up to it. Kind of seemed a little stock, but who cares? Like the split of the percussion line, kind of letting... Yeah, it sounds pretty damn clean up here. Good. A little bit long to develop. I think you had to get everyone back to where you needed them. Yeah, color guard's kind of the lead here a little bit, I guess. Not a whole lot of design. Yeah, the comparison here, the tight circle to side 2, the color guard side 1. Certainly generating some volume. Got a good response there from the crowd, to be noted. Rotation of that form out and away, okay. leaving the snares behind. Good. Good. I like that you leave something to look at, or don't leave everyone to look at. Yeah, how you even got the color guard out in front of the horn line, I don't even know how that happens. So from a writing standpoint, a lot to be given credit for there. Certainly a lot of us are involved in moving these boxes. I mean, really, again, I'm up pretty high, so other than the soloist, I get partnering, movement, and you guys have kind of tried to elevate that. Oh my God. It's not as bad as what was that last week? We lost half a show. We might lose your whole show the way we're going. Ugh. I don't think we're coming back. Oh, yes we are. You got some reaction there, but you get a lot of the high school kids. Okay, the run over. Kind of a transition with a little bit of activity to distract us. Pretty long transition, really, to get to that. Nice effects, sound effects. Got the blocks. Okay. There is a lot of time spent moving boxes. Is there enough elsewhere in the field so I don't look there? I don't know. I do look there. Pretty damn tight across that ensemble there. Good. Yeah, from a visual design standpoint, there's a lot of horizontal movement. Yeah, we're making a box over here on the left, but not a whole lot to hang your hat on. Could be a place people would go picking. Yeah, running a... Okay. Yeah, that whole, well, the chunk of production that we saw when we weren't watching auto commercials did not have that construction, sophistication, I think, that I would hope for. And I know there was a big chunk I lost in there, so take it for what it's worth. Hopefully I can see you tomorrow night again. Watch the dots out there, guys. I can hear it up here. Again, a little bit long with all the backfield stuff. Like, what do you want me to hang on to here? Here come the snares. I appreciate that you split the percussion line so you can do things like this. I mean, that snare lick along that brass is pretty complex writing. A lot going on, but I like it. A little bit long of a transition there. Color guard's kind of got to run the show here, right? They're doing the sequentials, toss, keyboards. Okay. I think it might be enough. Got a solo in there, maybe? Or is that electronic? Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know that there's enough there to really hang your hat on. Yeah, from a visual design standpoint, there are times that we become a little pedestrian, I think. Like this. You kind of get stuck because of the boxes and because of the immensity of the color guard. There's not a whole lot of room out there. Everybody comes running in. Yeah, I don't know. I certainly can't give a good evaluation when I missed 4 minutes of show. 4 minutes of show. And you have some stuff that no one else has. Some of the brass licks. And that one thing I wanted to hear, I really only heard a few seconds of. So I don't know. But you certainly have all the segments. I like a lot of the percussion writing. The color guard does not come off. Now I'm being comparative. Stop. The color guard does not come off as at the same level as maybe a few of the others, and I think it's more staging maybe than anything. Yeah, so I'm not saying they're not very good, don't get me wrong at all, but in terms of their being able to control the moment, I don't know. I think you have times where there is no one controlling the moments. There are like blocks of a minute and a half, where we're a little bit pedestrian in terms of trying to get people where they have to go and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, I know you have to do that. but it seems to take away a little bit from the show. I think from the beginning out through that brass chunk is all very, very good. But I do see some holes maybe that hopefully can get filled up as time goes on. I could be the only one, and I'm not even sure. Like I said, for 3 or 4 minutes I was watching commercials, and I really haven't seen you that often, so maybe I'll get a better view tomorrow for what it's worth. And in the meantime, good luck, guys. Take care.